What if I told you that most of your workday is wasted? That bouncing between emails, meetings, and chat notifications isn't just distracting, it's actively preventing you from reaching your true potential? Today, we're diving into the game-changing concept of deep work and why it might be the most valuable skill you can develop in today's information economy. In his groundbreaking book, Deep Work, Cal Newport shares a profound truth. Who you are, what you think, feel, and do, what you love, is the sum of what you focus on. Think about that. In a world of endless distractions, what are you really focusing on? Point 1. The deep work definition. As Cal Newport states in his book, deep work is a professional activity performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that pushes your cognitive capabilities to their limit. It's the opposite of what Newport calls shallow work, those non-demanding logistical tasks that fill most of our days. Here's the key. Excellence isn't achieved by scratching the surface. Real value comes from diving deep. Point 2. The deep work equation. High-quality work produced equals time spent, multiplied by intensity of focus. When you engage in deep work, you're not just working longer, you're working smarter. 1 hour of deeply focused work can accomplish more than an entire day of shallow, distracted effort. Point 3. The deep work framework. To make deep work effective, you need a dedicated location, clear time blocks, 2 hours in the morning, specific rules, no phones, no notifications, explicit goals for each session. For example, write 1,000 words. A scoreboard to track your deep work hours. This will keep you motivated. Think of it like an athlete preparing for competition. Everything must be intentional. Point 4. The power of downtime. Here's something surprising. Deep work isn't about working more. Newport reveals that we can only sustain about 4 hours of deep work daily. Beyond that, our focus diminishes. This means schedule deliberate rest periods. Create a shutdown ritual for your workday. Use your evenings for true recovery, not shallow work. Let your unconscious mind process complex problems. Point 5. Eliminate shallow work. We've become digital goldfish. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. That's once every 10 minutes. We're not just distracted, we're developing an addiction to distraction. To excel in deep work, schedule every minute of your day. Make yourself harder to reach. Practice fixed schedule productivity. Be ruthless about saying no to non-essential commitments. Make offline your default mode. Remember Newport's crucial insight. What we choose to focus on and what we choose to ignore plays in defining the quality of our life. In a world that's increasingly distracted, the ability to perform deep work is becoming both rare and incredibly valuable. While others stay busy with shallow work, you can choose to dive deep and create real value. Here's your deep work challenge for this week. Choose one important task. Schedule a 1-hour deep work session. Create a distraction-free environment. Focus intensely on just that task. Notice the quality of your output. If you're ready to master the art of deep work, hit subscribe for more productivity strategies that actually work. Share your deep work experiences in the comments below.